All right, so the engine is running. Had to do a couple things to it. Get enough fuel in it to get to the carburetor, so that took a little bit of work to get. Had to get the reservoir to stop leaking. It was leaking where it's connecting to the intake manifold. Right now it's just burning off all the oil and other junk that's all over the exhaust manifolds and any of the stuff that's on the engine block that I touched. It's just burning all it off, so it's really smoky right now. I've done a little bit of bleeding on the power steering pump. So it's almost all the way bled. I got to run the windshield wipers to finish the bleeding on that, but I can turn the steering wheel. I've gone through the transmission and filled it up, so now it goes into gear fine. So just about everything is done. We're going to let some of this more of this burn off, and then we'll do some other testing. It stalls a little bit when I give it too much gas, so that's probably just a little bit of an adjustment on the idle. And the other thing is I ran the power to the coil, but the power that I have running the coil is only on with the ignition switch on. It actually doesn't provide power when it's on start. So I've got to find another power source that'll go when the power is on, not only on, but also when it's on start. So that way it'll get power to the ignition. Otherwise, it seems like it's running okay. It's at full temperature now, so I've got pressure in the radiator, so that's hot and that's hard. That means it's getting pressure into it. Let's see what else. Like I said, I was looking underneath at a couple other leaks. I did pull it out of the garage and found a little bit of a leak, which you can see over there somewhere. And the leak was just because some of the coolant had gone onto the valley cover, and the coolant it just was falling off. So nothing else right now. We'll let it warm up, cool it down, and then we'll check the coolant level, check the oil level, check the transmission level again, and then we'll start it back up and try and take it for a ride with the hood off at least until, before I get the hood back on. So that's everything. It's up and running, goes into drive, so we're 95% of the way there, let's say.